What's up, guys? So, most requested thing on my channel definitely is that why don't you ever do Classic Arena resets or Platinum Arena live? And I have never done it because my excuse is always that I want to focus on it and I want to finish as high as possible and not get distracted. But then again, how hard is it to actually auto enemy teams with Armanz? So today I decided that fuck it, we're doing it live. Bonus points for anybody who knows that reference. It's another old viral internet video. But anyway, there's 26 minutes left. Some people have already been pushing for several hours. I'm not quite relevant enough to do it because my defense sucks and I will get destroyed if I did do that. But I think it's about time that we get serious and start pushing. Top 20 is like 150 points higher than me, so if we win everything in offense we might make it. Oh, I'm like 30 points below as well. Might as well get to work then. I don't know if I can beat the Chu Chen team. Okay, let's focus for real this time. No, I'm not gonna take any risky fights. I'm gonna try to play it very safe. Some of these teams I think I can beat, but we're already kind of starting late, so let's not do that. Let's just go for the super easy fights. That's what I recommend for everybody else to do in Classic Arena as well in general. There is no reason to pick hard fights if you can find easier fights, and sometimes people are kind of stubborn and think that okay, I can beat that, so I will go for it. But you really shouldn't get emotional or distracted like that. Some people do it, and some people, I remember back in the day when I was relevant in the Classic Arena and I was top 20 every week, there were some people that kind of hold crutches and target specific people, not because they can beat their defense teams faster than other people, but just because they dislike them and want to get them. But I always felt that that's kind of that's just dumb. I'm not that type of guy. I do get, of course, maybe a little bit emotional if people are being jerks to me, but I'm not. That's not gonna be more important than winning. So sometimes people think back in the days that if I was targeting somebody like a lot, that it was personal, but it was always purely because I was able to farm their team fast. Okay, first fight not super fast. I was kind of hoping a little bit faster than that, but basically we're expecting like 1 minute fights today. Okay, let's do the Wukong team. It's a level 74, surely I can do this one. But basically the plan is to mostly auto teams with the Armanz comp that we have today, instead of the... wait, just go for Armanz. No, go for Wukong. Okay, we got polymorphed. Anyway, we're gonna auto teams with this. We can definitely beat the old Ukraine duo Sifi and UDK with this team. Pretty fast too. It should generally be around 1 minute. Some fights can even be like 20 seconds, but some can get to 1.5 minutes. But plan was to do really safe, fast fights with this, but I don't really want to find anybody that has Lockout or something that might CC me and mess me up. That's why you see me skipping out of teams that might be pretty safe, or for instance this Harima team. Okay, let's do one for the video, but Harima teams can be fast fight because I can polymorph it, but it's also kind of risky and they can be a lot slower than other ones, so I don't really want to target them too much. The main plan is just to steal everybody's turn meter on first turn, then polymorph one target in Stone Skin, and then hopefully try to finish it as soon as possible. Okay, yeah, so we got rid of the Sifi. Means that we're basically already won because the... oh, damn it, we got polymorph. By the way, this is a bug, and Parium has said that it's not supposed to happen, but Narcissus can get polymorphed when he does the block revive. But Siphi is already dead and we still have the Lydia passive. We're good, but by the way, when you... Okay, never mind, he got polymorphed as well. When you do fights with Armanz, sometimes it can be annoying that when you have longer fights like this, that he keeps doing polymorph on targets when he's not supposed to do, and he just makes the fight slower because he makes it so that you can't attack them and gives them health because they get back to 50% health when polymorph ends. Sometimes you need to... Wait, what? Okay. What? That was a bug as well. Did you see what happened there? We didn't block revive the Maritska passive revive, but we did block revive the Siphi revive. That's not supposed to happen, that's a bug. Okay, that's kind of unlucky. 2 different bugs in one fight and it was a lot slower because of that, but happens. Both of those bugs have been reported and they are aware of it, so... By the way, for funny trivia, literally the first raid video that I ever posted on my channel was actually about a bug, but this was literally on like, I don't know, maybe like first month or second month of the like actual release of raid, because it was in public beta for a good while. But there was this bug with... Was it with Maneater? I'm pretty sure it was with Maneater, but some unkillable champion that it made your team permanently unkillable and basically you couldn't beat the enemy team. I have a video about it on my channel, I can show it sometime. I think I've showed it before, but no, not gonna show it now. We're at least gonna try to get somewhere in the platinum, even though I started kind of late, so... Wait, what is he doing with that champion? He has the taunt. I mean, I do have that champion, but I've never seen anybody use it in defense in Platinum Arena. Okay, I guess we're good. But yeah, as you can see, the Harima team was like 1.5 minute fight, even though it wasn't that strong team. And then we beat some of the really strong teams in like, was it 28 seconds, literally the same time as this one, so I should mostly be focusing on this. I think generally I can fight other Narcissus teams, and I actually found kind of interesting... Okay, he had like almost everybody with Stone Skin, but I kind of had this interesting revelation in these matchups, like what happened here right now. I didn't kill the Narcissus, and he's gonna kill my Narcissus now, but it often actually makes the fight faster, as long as I turn off the auto and manual this, because that means that our Narcissus was able to be revived, meaning that we got the cooldown back of the skills, and it actually helps us and doesn't hurt us. Okay, we did pretty fast fight, so... oh, we're already top 100, what the fuck? I thought that the issue was gonna be that I'm not gonna make high enough in time because I started a bit late and I was talking to the video, but I guess we did do it. But yeah, this is the current meta. People can do generally very fast fights in offense if you go first. And that's why I made the UDK video and the other ones. The main staller, as you can see here, is the UDK, but Armanz does have the buff strip, even though there's 50% chance to... Oh, you see, there's the example where the polymorph was actually harmful to us, but there is of course 50% chance to protect Stone Skin, so it doesn't always get buff stripped, and I would say most of the time Armanz actually doesn't have enough accuracy to CC the UDKs anyway, because most people in... oh, come on. I should have just manualed it. I made this fight like 30 seconds faster because I polymorphed him twice. But most people in top Platinum Arena are gonna have their UDK in resistance, even if it's not in like full resistance, like 800 plus. But even if they didn't build any resistance on it, but just by accident it can easily have like even 600 resistance. Okay, triple reviver might be kind of risky. Well, it's not risky if I manual it, but my allergies are kicking in and I have to sneeze, so if I do this one blind, oh, and he has everybody in Stone Skin. This will be a bomber stream. Okay, that didn't go well. I turned off the auto too slow as well. I mean, we're gonna still survive one turn. I think it will be okay, but I could have just revived Narcissus right there, and I didn't because I had auto on and it didn't use the revive. I set the AI to always open with the shield and then never use it after that. I'm pretty sure we can still one-shot everybody. Yeah. Okay, so that fight was still good. Wait, do I even have time to take a break to sneeze? God damn it. 625k player power. That's pretty high, but I think the power creep is getting pretty high and my champions are pretty high player power as well. I think my Rotos is like 180,000 player power or something like that, and he's not even a primal champion. Okay, no, we killed nobody. Okay, that might be Isu. I don't know if it's Isu. Oh, okay, we got the turn meter manipulation already back. That's good. I hope we get the cooldown reset. Okay, we didn't. That's bad. Okay, that's a loss. That's a loss. Happens. We kind of I guess we didn't proc Helm Smasher there and we got unlucky. I think I'm gonna just redo the fight. Might as well. If we get a second loss, then it is what it is. We move on. But let's do another fight. I think I should be able to beat this almost every time. I need to get more damage to my Narcissus. That is definitely something. But there's still multiple pieces of gear that I need to Chaos Dust, and we don't have 2-star blessing or 4-star blessing, so we're still gonna get a ridiculous amount of stats. So I don't think it's gonna be so. But we definitely didn't get any Helm Smasher procs in the last fight, and we barely didn't have enough damage to kill him because of that. But now we're good. Okay, maybe I should manual it at this point. To not make it any slower like I did some of the other fights. Okay, we got one loss, but I mean, I'm not a god, I don't have a lockout, and even though my account is good, it's still way worse than a lot of other people here, so it is like it is acceptable and kind of typical that I'm gonna get at least one loss, even if it's like a freak coincidence, and we're trying to play it safe and not pick any hard fights today. But yeah, you can definitely see that with the release of both Ankora Narses and Armanz, the offense actually finally got way better than it used to be, and people actually can... Did we proc the bug again? Yeah, this is kind of getting annoying. We have two fights where that lasted way longer than they should have because of the goddamn bug with the block revive. I have reported this to Plarium in the past, and I guess we're gonna submit this video again. It's kind of annoying to have long fights or losses because of this. But yeah, even outside of the box, my offense is way better than it used to, and it's not just me, but like everybody else as well. Okay, this fight lasts like now Siphi is gonna probably get block revived on the second revive, and wait. Okay, never mind. Surely we're good now. No, okay. What happened there? Maybe I missed. Maybe I was confused and we already procced it. Okay, maybe I was just confused when the fight lasted that long. I have to watch this later because I'm kind of starting to second guess myself if we actually got the bug again or what happened. But we got a long fight. We might lose this one. Not looking good. Now the Lydia is 7 sheep, so it wouldn't proc anyway. But yeah, this is what's gonna happen when I do it live. So nobody has shield, so we're not gonna double hit. Okay, are we good? We should be good now. No? What? Why the Narcissus did like no damage at all. Okay, I think we're gonna lose this fight. Kind of having a bad... We had a good start, but now we're not doing good at all. Okay, we... Ah, come on. We got rid of the UDK and then we got the bug again. That sucks. Three-minute fight, this is not good at all. I don't know if I want to... I think I have to revive the Armanz. I often don't revive Armanz because we can revive the Narcissus with cooldowns back, and it's often better, but now he doesn't even have any nukers alive, so we might as well do it. But yeah, he has tanky champions. I haven't been rocking Hell Smasher, and I've been rocking bugs, so this fight didn't go according to the plans at all. Damn, 4-minute fight. That sucks. This one fight kind of ruined my reset. Oh, are we still gonna lose it? Oh my god. Taras is still strong after everything I said. Okay, fuck it, we lost that one. That was a massive waste of time and probably ruined the reset, but it is what it is. Super unlucky, and we didn't have... Also, we didn't have enough damage, so... Okay, I think we're good, even though I had to do that fight blind, but I don't want to sneeze on the microphone, so... Okay, let's... and we lost in defense as well. We need to get multiple fast fights like that and get back into the game. We still got 8 minutes. If we could do like 8 fights in the 8 minutes, 8 wins, we might still do decently. I probably still should have, after all, made the longer push and taken into account that of course I'm gonna lose couple fights and not play it perfectly. I should have done the A2 there, but I misclicked. They don't have the shields on because the Maritska didn't open with the... What do I even want to do here? I still have to go for the AoE. Okay, we killed the Siphi, nice. Okay, we're good, we're good. We got the situation again, like I mentioned before. Often when they kill Narcissus, it's it actually helps us. Oh, this is getting scary. We barely didn't have damage to kill the Taras because of the Life Harvest Mastery that reduced our HP, because unlike Taras, who is coded differently than every other HP scaling champion, he scales from his original max HP, and reducing his max HP doesn't reduce his damage, which makes no sense because it works other way for every other nuker that scales with HP except him. But if that happens to our... Oh fuck, I should have turned off the auto again. If that happens to our Narses, our damage is gonna get reduced a lot and it's not good. Okay. We still have time, the Stone Skin didn't end, but I kind of screwed up this fight again. Having the auto up. And yeah, now we have our damage reduced. Oh, we didn't have enough damage to kill the Narses. We might actually lose this one. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Come on, give us the... Ooh, okay, good. We got the AoE back, right? Oh, he's gonna move before us. Oh, yeah, I kind of screwed it up today. Come on, okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I definitely need to get the 2-star blessing and 4-star blessing as soon as possible, but I can't really... Oh my god, and we're getting destroyed in defense. I can't really affect it, even if I wanted to. Yeah, my defense sucks, so maybe I shouldn't have expected to do as well as I wanted to today. Even if I would get much higher than I did get today, because we had losses in offense, but the defense would still get destroyed. Oh, okay. We kind of screwed it up there. We already wasted the... Ludia passive. I don't know if that's what happened in the one fight where I got super confused. Maybe we didn't get the bug and I was just confused when I was talking, but... Anyway. Not the most impressive end to today's push. Come on, let me find like a couple fast fights. I don't want to hit the Wukong team. Okay, might as well polymorph the Mariska because she was full health with all of those buffs. Okay, I hope we can do like maybe... If we can do 2 more fights at the end, it would... Oh my god. Goddamn polymorph. If we can do 2 more fights in the end, it would be good. Yeah, that polymorph made the fight a lot slower. Okay, I screwed it up again. Come on. I don't think we can do 2 fights anymore. Give me easy fight. Not the Harma team. Okay, let's hit this one. I'm picking the harder fights. Some of the teams that I skipped are easier fights than these, but this is the teams that my offense teams offense team can do, so some other people would much rather prefer hitting the other teams that I'm skipping and not these ones. Wait, what? Did I just remove the shield? Did he have like a shield set and not bolster set? I don't know what happened there, but it might have made the fight a lot slower. Wait, what? We still got the double hit. I am so confused by today's session. I'm certain that we double hit them, but we shouldn't have. Unless that was like a visual bug. I'm getting like super paranoid about the bugs now. Like, did he not have bolster but actually had a shield? And we removed the shield set? Or did he have a bolster and it was a bug and it showed that we removed it but we actually didn't, and that's why we got double hit? I have no idea what's going on. Anyway. Come on, finish this up quickly so I can do one more. Yeah, just let me have the last one and I'll be happy with that. I have to be content with what I get. That team looks very strong, but I guess we're gonna go for it. I need to pick a fight fast. Come on, RNG Jesus, place us in the last fight and let us do a good 30-second fight. Come on. Actually, I don't want to... let's not polymorph the Mariska because he doesn't have shields. I want to get the shields up. Yeah. Even if that means that we can't get rid of the Mariska stone skin. Come on. You can do this. Super fast. Ah, we didn't get the cooldown reset. I really needed to get that one. Oh, and the... Oh my god, we still didn't get the cooldown reset, and UDK is still blocking stone skin. What? How did he get polymorphed and not me? Anyway, I think the reset already ended, so we didn't make it. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure this fight doesn't count, but we ended it maybe like 10 seconds, or I guess how long it takes, like way too late. Okay, we can still do fights, but the reset already ended, but let's do one last fight for good measure. I don't think this one counts, but we'll do it anyway. If I did a refresh there, I wouldn't get any teams, because it was already past the time that the reset lasts, but let's go for this. Again, we removed the... Yeah, I guess they just don't have bolster and it is the Mariska shield. Maybe that's just what happened and I'm overthinking it. I feel like I did double hit in that one fight, but I don't know. I don't think they had strengthen, but anyway. Okay, yeah, I think Armanz is overdoing it with the polymorphs again when I'm not watching. Yeah, that tends to be an... Oh my god. That tends to be an issue with him, so you really need to turn off the auto, but I guess that was a big mistake for me today. You can't fully auto the Armanz fights unless you end it really fast, because he's just gonna prolong them with those polymorphs. Anyway, I was hoping to get top 50. I don't think we got top 50, but let's see what we get today. Yeah, top 100. I mean, it is what it is. I was planning to maybe try something else different and maybe do one-man defense push next week. I will probably go for it. By the way, this is the least relevant thing in the game, but something that the Platinum Arena players always complain, that the rewards really aren't worth it. Most people spend way more than 100 gems during the Platinum Arena push. Not me, of course, but the people competing for top spots, they are gonna pay way more than 100 gems to do it, and swift parry and deflection sets are completely irrelevant in the modern meta, so it does feel kind of pointless. Did they... I feel like they almost did add... no, they didn't. Oh, you can get primal shards, but you can't get the fragments on it. Yeah, I kind of remembered they did add the primal on the rewards, but we didn't get it this time. And of course, I guess most people do it for the avatars and I don't know, to flex about it, but they really could add a little bit more rewards into it. And what we really need, and what I have asked for many times in the official CC Discord, is that we need, like, just like in Doom Tower you have rankings, we need the rankings for every week what happened on the reset. The only rankings that we have is that some players have 2 Plarium clients up and they take the top 20 from pictures in the other client just at the end of the reset. But that isn't completely accurate always, and there's a couple people that are slightly different ranks than in the pictures. And there's just no reason why we don't have the official leaderboard every week. I've also mentioned that there has been some cheating in the past, and probably still is, but probably most people who boost and cheat are a bit smarter about it and don't stream themselves doing it. But yeah, if we had the leaderboard and you could actually see maybe the battle logs, just like you can... I forgot to show my defense log. Just like you can see the defense log now when I look at my own account, you should be able to see the offense and defense logs of all of the top 20 players. That would be a lot more interesting, because then you could see what kind of teams people use. And it would also basically deter people from cheating, because they will be very publicly exposed when they do it, because people do it. We mostly have defenses, losses in defense, but just having a couple wins in this current meta is good enough for me, so I screwed it up a bit in offense, and it was mostly kind of, even though we had, I guess, many wins in the end, but in the end part we had a couple losses, and that definitely affected my rankings. I mean, I wouldn't be top 20 no matter what, but I wanted to do one-man defense push next week, but maybe I'll do it next week, and then week after that maybe I will do like actual 40-50 minute push and see if I can get any higher. Definitely the offense is pretty consistent now, even though we had a couple losses. Kind of like it used to be in the Kala meta when I had a very good offense team. Let me actually show you the presets that I was running today. So we had Armanz in 4-piece stone skin and speed and perception and so on. And we opened with the turn meter boost, or not boost, but the turn meter steal. And then we go with the polymorph on one target and buff strip. And as you saw, many fights I kind of prolonged a little bit because I polymorphed the target when I basically already won the fight, and it just made it last longer. Then on Angora I was opening with the A2, and then I was not doing it, and that was because I had Narcissus in very slow build today for the offense, and basically she was gonna go before him on the first time, so we didn't have a chance to reset the cooldowns with the A1. But after that I didn't want him to use A2, and just spam the A1 and hopefully reset the AoE nuke of Narsus. And he was just opening with the AoE nuke and single target nuke. And Lydia was basically doing nothing. All she needs to do is look pretty, be very fat with the bolster set, and then that doesn't really matter. It could be in stone skin or in no set at all. But all she needs to do is sit there and be pretty and proc the passive, and that's the only thing we care about her. But I think she got polymorphed a couple times, but as you can see, she doesn't really even have any accuracy. Also, I do always show my builds at the end of my classic arena videos, even when I don't actually do like well, this isn't really live, but you know what I mean, when I don't comment during it. But I do have in every video description that I have done in the, I don't know, past 6 months or whenever I started doing it, I have a link to my Hell Hades optimizer in the description. And that's not like a snapshot of my champion builds 6 months ago. It's the current most recent Hell Hades information since the last time that I opened the client of what builds I have on my account. So you can always go check that out real time. You don't even... Wait, we didn't even use Necret and Mithral today. I'm kind of set on my old ways, but you don't even have to see the builds from here. You can literally see it from optimizer and it will give you much better visuals and you can see everything there. I did run the Wukong in defense, even though it wasn't in offense. Did we use somebody else? Ankara, I guess. Anyway, that's it for this video. Any questions or comments, hit me up. If there's anything else that you would really want to see, then let me know. Doing the live arena, not live arena, doing the Platinum arena while commentating over it is something that has been asked many times in my channel. I finally did it. I don't know, we didn't finish that high, but I still kind of feel like there's room to do better next time, but not next time, because next week I'm not even sure if I finish Plat, but I really want to do the one-man defense push and see if we can finish Platinum with only UDK defense. Anyway, that's it for this video. See ya!